everyone, Lizzie Marie here with Sparrow's Nest. Today's project is going to be this really cool mason jar organizer made out of piece of pallet wood. Now the first thing that you're going to need is a piece of pallet board or a piece of wood. Now this piece of wood is 22 inches long and 6 inches tall. That seems to be the perfect width and length for my 4 mason jars. Now the next thing that you need are 4 hose clamps. These are going to be used around the mason jars to hold them in place. These come in all different sizes, so basically you just need to find the right size to fit around whatever mason jar you have. Now I'm going to show you a really cool method to attach these hose clamps onto this piece of pallet board that is going to save you a ton of time and frustration. When I looked up this project, the method that they were using to attach these hose clamps onto this piece of pallet board was to take a drill and drill through this metal hose clamp. I don't know if you can see how small these are, but I got the smallest screw I could find, and this does not fit through this. So it's like fitting a square peg through a round hole. It does not work! And you know what else doesn't work that I found out the hard way? This drill does not drill through metal. No matter how hard I try, this does not go through the metal. This does not create a hole through the metal. And all you're gonna do is ruin all your drill bits and get really frustrated and possibly start throwing things like I did. So naturally, I want to make sure that this wasn't just a me issue. So I looked online and I saw that a ton of people were not able to drill through this piece of metal. And a lot of people were complaining that it was really frustrating to do this. So the next thing I did was I put my thinking cap on and I came up with a really simple solution for this. And the solution that I came up with is using zip ties. So what I did is I drilled 2 holes through my wood, stuck the zip tie in, pulled it on the other side, tightened it up, cut off the excess, and voila! Simple, way less frustrating way to attach these hose clamps onto this piece of wood. So let's get started on making this really easy, cute, functional pallet mason jar organizer. And before you do anything else, please give my video a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Our first step is to stain our piece of pallet board with our Valspar antiquing glaze. Wipe excess glaze off your board and let it dry. Once the glaze has dried on the wood, you are ready to apply the chalk paint. Wait a couple hours for the chalk paint to dry and then apply 1 to 2 layers of polyacrylic protective finish. Install 2 sawtooth picture hangers on the back of the wood. Measure and mark your wood to evenly space out the jars. Line the top edge of the hose clamp directly underneath one of the markings that you just made, and then make another marking directly below the bottom edge of that hose clamp. Use a drill bit that creates a hole large enough for the zip tie to fit through. Take that zip tie and you're going to put it through the holes and pull it through to the other side. Place the hose clamp in between the zip ties, tighten the zip tie around the hose clamp, cut off the excess zip tie. Loosen the screw on the hose clamp, slide the mason jar in, then tighten the hose clamp with a flathead screwdriver. Repeat this step until all your 4 mason jars are on that board. If you have any questions or comments, please comment in the comments section below and I will be happy to get back to you. Thanks for tuning in to the Sparrow's Nest and catch me next time for more DIY projects.